Hello, my name is Yalam Fudayana. In this business video, I will present my 15th season assignment by title Legal Protection for the Owner of the Object of Faith on the Auction of the Object of Faith. The first is the meaning of fund. The meaning of fund. Fund shop is a non-bank financial institution that provides credit to the public with a special pattern, namely legally as a fund. The definition of fund law is the obligation of the prospective borrower to submit his movable property as collateral to the pawn shop Brown office, accompanied by the granting of right to the pawn shop to make sales acquisitions such as jewelry, electronic goods, motorcycle, clothes, and so on. Next, penalty due to late payment of loan installment. Violation of this contractual right creates an obligation for compensation which of the default, as regulated in Article 123 of the Civil Code for arrangement in giving some time, and Article 123 of the Civil Code for achievement in doing some time. Furthermore, relates to the default, Article 1243 of the Civil Code states that reimbursement of costs, loss, and interest due to non-fulfillment of an engagement then comes obligatory if the debtor, after being declared negligent in fulfilling his engagement, continues to neglect it, of if something must be given of made, can only be given or made within the time limits that has been exceeded. The debtor is declared negligent if I 1. Does not fulfill the achievement, 2. is late for achievement, and 3. perform but does not perform property. However, in general, the fall only occur after a statement of negligence in moral stealing, negligent stealing, is made from the creditor to the debtor. The rights to guarantee an object. That authority is the authority to do or not to do anything, the most important of which includes the authority to the ownership action such as selling and guaranteeing everything within the limits provided by law. If there is an agreement between the creditor and the debtor, and so that the creditor has a better position that fellow concurrent creditor, the creditor can agree on collateral right, either individual guarantee right or guarantee material security right, in order for creditor to get the right to be priority in taking refinement. Creditor usually agree on material security rights. Next, legal protection. Article 1152, paragraph 4 of the Civil Code stipulates that if later it turns out that the pawnbroker does not actually have the right to alienate the good, for example, he is only the tenant or the borrower of the good, then the liens right of the bond holder cannot be cancelled. In just that the holder of the pawn must be honest. The guard stroke. That is, the mercifully think that the giver of the pawn is allowed to give the fraudulent. If there are things that shall be able to flow the main of the liens holder toward or even that makes the pawn not entitled to give the liens, then the liens holder is not protected and the liens must be cancelled. Conclusion: Pawn shop is a not-bank financial institution that provides credit to the public with a special patent. The obligation of the protection borrower is submissive movable property as collateral to the pawn shop branch office, accompanied by the granting of right to the pawn shop to conduct auction sales. Legal protection for the actual owner of the object pawned for the auction of the object in the pawn is defined by law. Namely, if it is probable if the grip of the pawn received of the pawn is verified, then the recipient of pawn is obligation of present pawn the truly owner. Thank you very much.